M to the G, in the words of Pastor Darius Daniels. It has been a hot minute since I have talked to y'all, and I am so sorry. Like, life been lifing, you know. I don't know if I'm supposed to look at the camera or look at myself, so I'm just gonna look at myself. Anyway, so I think it's been since before October, because I was getting ready to celebrate my birthday month. I think that was the last time I was on. But yeah, just a small little recap. I did have a really great birthday month. A lot of my friends popped out and surprised me. It was really cool. I enjoyed it, but it's just like immediately after. Sorry, I think my door was locked. Immediately after my birthday's, like, the spiritual warfare just started. Like, so that's what your girl been going through. That's why I had been absent, and I just had to take a step back to make sure that whenever I am like talking about these subjects that I've been talking about and stuff like that, then I'm actually like ready to talk about them, because I really think God had to slow me down a little bit and be like, I want you to give your testimony, but it's not quite ready yet. So the big one anyway. But just figured out I still got a lot to work through with myself, a lot of healing to do, a lot of trauma to unpack, and just a lot of warfare to get through. Like, um I typically say the devil been busy, but I'm not even gonna give him that much credit. In reality, God has been busy. I had been listening to a few sermons, and the line that kept repeating itself was, sometimes, the enemy will attack, but God can get you out of any situation, but sometimes he'll let you sit in a situation because he likes what it's doing to you. And in that sense, like, the warfare that I've been going through, it really has caused me to just focus on God and just cancel out a lot of things that I didn't know that were affecting me, because whatever you read, whatever you see, whatever you listen to, all that stuff processes like in your brain, and you never know what you're filling your head with. Like, whatever you fill yourself up with is what you are. And so I had to really take a step back to try to figure out, like, okay, Zaria, where are you going wrong? Like, what are you listening to? What is going on? Like, what things you need to take a break from? Blah blah blah. So yeah, I've been in that headspace, just trying to figure out what to cancel out. I did take a social media break for the month of November. Well, the I got back on like right after Thanksgiving, so not for the whole month, but took a break from social media because I realized that, like, it was just so much, like, just a lot of sadness, a lot of toxicity, a lot of just fakeness, a lot of stuff that I just was tired of looking at. And even whenever I got back on after things, I'm just like, y'all still on the same stuff. Like, like what, but whatever makes him happy. But it's just, I just had to, like I said, I just had to take a step back and just live in the real world. Like, I had to, like, face reality, face Zaria, and so I've also just been figuring out who Zaria is. I found out a lot about myself that some things good, some things bad, but it's all like a learning process. So I just been growing and thriving. What else has happened? Let's see. And I even I serve in my church. And so I even had to kind of take a step back from that, because it got to a point where I was like serving every Sunday. And it's like I was like, I couldn't get God, because I was so focused on like serving his people and making sure everything was cool. Like, I was not receiving the word like I wanted to. So even with that, like, I had to find a balance with that. So now I think I'm just going to start serving just 2 times out the month, just so I can make sure I still feed my soul and my spirit, because like I said, your girl been going through this warfare, and it definitely showed up in my sleep patterns. Like, I wasn't getting any sleep. I was having nightmares. Like, I seen a psychiatrist, try to take medication, that wasn't working. Sometimes medication can't fix everything, especially if it has to do with something in the spirit and the soul. Like, whenever that's disrupted, only thing that can really fix that is God. And so that's what I've been doing. I've just been going to God. I've been praying every day. I've been listening to sermons. I took a break from secular music, just been listening to like gospel music and stuff like that. By the way, first of all, it's some good Christian rappers out there. It's some good soul R&B Christian songs out there. Like, my mind is blown. Like, I just be in the car vibing. Like, dang, is this gospel? Like, we vibing to God. And so yeah, I've definitely tapped into a new genre of music that I'm loving right now. So been tapping into that. Been trying to figure out ways where I can just like grow myself. And yeah, just because for a moment there, as much as I talked to y'all about like, don't forget who you are, Zarya forgot who she was, and she forgot who her father was. Like, girl, your God is a miracle working God. He's still in a miracle working business, baby. What make you how could you forget? And I just started thinking about like all the things that he's brought me through, and I'm just like, okay, Zarya, like, come on now, girl. You are Zarya, a child of God. Put some respect on your own name. So it's just like I had to really like get back in my zone. Like, girl, like, you know what God has promised you, and you already know that he gonna keep you on a straight path, and he gonna do whatever it takes to do that. So if it means sending a couple attacks from the enemy, just get your mind back right, then you know what, so be it. So yeah, that's what I've been going through. I just been trying to balance everything out and just trying to find my way. But yeah, so that's really what's just been going on. I hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving. I definitely did. I ate a lot of food. It was so good. Um, oh, what I did for my birthday, I did go on a cruise. That was pretty cool. But honestly, I had stuff planned like every single weekend for my birthday. By the third or fourth weekend, I was like, I can't do it anymore. Like, I can't. Like, I was supposed to go to one music fest, sold my ticket. Like, I was just like, I need a break. I need to sit down. My bank account crying. I'm crying. We all just crying. My dog crying. Like, I'm just like, I need a break. Like, I can't. So, definitely took a break from that. Um, yeah, but other than that, life is really good, despite all the things, life is good. Life is great actually, because I just start to be grateful for the little things. Like, girl, you have a roof over your head, you have a secure job, like you got food in the fridge, like you get from point A to point B, you got a car, like all the things. I just had to start counting my blessings, because it's just like, girl, like, remember who you are and remember what God has provided for you. You rich in the spirit, so that's what makes you rich. Like, I don't worry about like the material things and stuff like that. Even like people ask me how I do it on my own. Like, I said, I'm not on my own. It's faith, baby. Faith and favor. Faith and favor. That's just what I live off of. Like, I don't God make it possible every single time. And even whenever I start to get a little bit low, I come right back up. And it only lasts like a minute, because I'm just like, wait a minute. God gonna make a way like he always does. Now, I don't want to keep going through turmoil for him to show me who he is. God, I know who you are, okay? So you ain't gotta keep putting me through the ringer. But a lot of this is my fault too. So it's just like I need to learn how to get some discipline going in my life too. But yeah, I feel like things are really looking up for your girl. And in church they were also saying that like the enemy comes after one thing, but he really trying to attack another thing. So it's like they made an example of like the enemy will attack your finances, but he really after your faith. So it's just like, he'll attack the material things, and then but he really wants the things that you can't see. So don't let him steal your focus, your faith, your hope, your love, all the things that make you you. Don't let the enemy, you need to, like he said, get your lick back in church today. Get your lick back. Everything that the enemy has stolen from you, get your lick back, and make sure you are surrounding yourself with people that want to see you like pursue in your purpose. Like, everybody is not meant to make it to the top with you. Everybody ain't meant to go everywhere with you. Everybody has a season, and I have learned that personally. Everybody has a season, and sometimes it is a little hurtful when you think that somebody's gonna be by your side forever and they tend not to be. But it is what it is, because at the end of the day, God knows your plans. Like, he has plans to prosper you. And so that's just, another L. Just take it. Like, but my therapist did tell me, she was just like, you don't take losses, you take lessons and you learn. So that's what the L finna stand for me now, is lessons and learns. I never lose, because I'm always winning with God. So put that in your notes. But yeah, what else happened about? Let's see. I was trying to say what else, trying to figure out what else he said in church, because I definitely I took some notes. He said pursue. Ugh. I wish I could remember. Dang, yeah, I wish I brought my notebook in. But it was just a really good service. But I was about to say something else. Here I am getting tongue tied again. See, this what happens when I be away from y'all for a while. But yeah, so I'm calling this season of my life my surgery season, because I really feel like God is just like working on me from the inside out, and just bringing up all these old wounds and opening stuff up that I didn't even know needed to be open. Like, he is literally making me face every single problem right now. Like, everything that I thought that I put behind me, that man said, bring it back, because he said, I really feel like God is saying to me, it stops with you, it ends with you. You are gonna be the one to break your generational curse. You're gonna be the one to make it, like, I'm not gonna say make it out, but like make it out in a sense. Like, you are gonna be the one that doesn't carry all like the mental illness and all the things that have been passed down from generation to generation. Like, I ain't finna carry that. So God was just like, we got to get you right, because it ends with you. So we finna break every chain, break every cycle, break it all. So yeah, so that's where I've been. I just been sitting and listening and just trying to hear God and what he has to say, because God doesn't speak loud. He's very soft spoken. So and that requires silence. But yeah, so that's been cool. I got this really cute sign from Hobby Lobby. It says, "Be still and know." This right here, that's exactly what's going on. You have to be still and you have to know. Be still and know that God is going to work it out. So that's the season that I'm into. I'm in a be still season and I'm in a surgery season. So it's just like I literally just been sitting here like, all right, God, what you want me to work on next? Like, what's going on? Because I just don't want to self-sabotage my life, because I know God has amazing plans for me, and I'm not finna let the enemy take that away from me. Like, I really do think I'm on the path of greatness, and that's just what it's gonna be. I'm going to be great. And I said it right here on this YouTube channel with my 8 subscribers. I am going to be great. So y'all just sit back and enjoy the ride, because your girl's on the come up. but yeah, I'm really upset that I cannot remember what the 3 things he said today. Why can't I only remember the partnership? I don't know, because it was so good. I'm not about to get up though to go to my car. It's raining outside and it's cold. But yeah, I don't know. Anywho, 2026 is going to be a great year. I cannot believe that 2025 is almost over. Like, that is insane. This year has literally flown by, but honestly, it's been a good year. It's been a really good year. I feel like I'm just in my becoming era. And so it's just only gonna go up from here. Like I said earlier, like, 2025 has really been a great year. And like, people tend to count out their years if they just have a few bad days or bad months. Like, no, like, it's still a good year, because guess what? You're still here. You're still breathing. You're still growing. You're still getting older. And that's another thing. Like, I don't understand. Like, I just off subject, but I love my birthday. I love celebrating my age. I like getting older, because I look at it as a blessing. Like, not everybody gets to see their next birthday. So why are we not celebrating? Like, you should be celebrating another year of life. Like, that's just how I look at it. A lot of people feel differently, which is totally fine. Like, I don't care. It's not my birthday. Their birthday's not my birthday. So, but like, I just hate whenever people like try to down, like, make me feel just not dumb, but just like make me feel a way about loving my birthday, celebrate my birthday so much. But I'm just like, like, it's my birthday. Like, it's not bothering you. So, but yeah, I just feel like everyone should just celebrate life, even if it's just telling yourself that you love yourself on your birthday. Like, it ain't gotta be nothing big. You keep it small, but just recognizing that you made it another year. Like, it's children dying. Like, it's people my age dying. It's all age groups are dying. So it's just like, be thankful that you get to live. I know this world isn't all cracked up what it seems to be, but I mean, you make the best out of it, because at the end of the day, like I said in other videos, this is temporary. Everything here is temporary. So you just make the best out of what you got in this temporary life. Because, when we get to the house of the Lord, that is everlasting. So that's where you want to be. That's the permanent. But yeah, y'all like my hair? My aunt did it. Her name is Boston the Brand on Instagram. If y'all want to go get your hair done, yes, I love my braids. But what else? I think that's it for now. I miss talking to y'all though. Like, did you guys miss me? Probably not. Probably just no. I'm just playing. I don't know. It really don't matter if y'all miss me or not, because I'm back. I'm here. I don't know if it's gonna be like every Sunday. Because sometimes I'll be running out of stuff to talk about. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I might change up my little droppage, so I can just have more to spill, more experience to give. Um, but yeah, we'll see. We'll stay tuned with that. But yeah, it is Sunday. I'm about to clean. I don't want to, but I have to. I gotta clean up. I'm doing laundry right now. I hate laundry. Laundry gotta be like one of the worst chores as an adult, in my opinion. Like that, then washing dishes. Like I hate doing both of those things. All the other stuff I can handle, but doing laundry and washing dishes, I wish I could hire somebody. But oh, and cooking. Oh my god, I hate cooking. And I found out that that I have a gluten allergy because I've been having like these weird hives. So I'm just like, what? When did I become allergic to gluten? Like what in the world? So I've been trying to like change my diet for that. And then like whenever I go out to eat, I noticed that a lot of these restaurants don't cater to gluten-free people. Like, so it's just like that's been a challenge. Like that has been a challenge for your girl. But you know, we working on it. I just got me a little Kroger pickup order, finna cook me some gluten-free chicken and rice and carrots. Yeah. A lot of stuff has gluten in it. It does. Sorry, I was just thinking about how much I miss my gluten stuff, but it's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Anyway, I'm not as bloated anymore. Ever since I went semi gluten free, I'm trying to go all the way, but you know, this ain't no cold turkey, so I gotta take my time with it. But anyway, that was off subject. Anywho, yeah, I think that's it. I ain't got nothing else to say. Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, I hope you have a great Sunday. Well, in my part, it is cold, it is wet, it is rainy out there. So if you plan on getting out, please be careful. If not, watch a good movie. I'm about to watch Miracles from Heaven again because I just love that movie. I just recently found out about it like a month ago, and this is about to be my like third or fourth time watching it. So I'm about to go watch that. Maybe before or after I clean. I'm gonna watch it after I clean as a reward. Yes. And my boyfriend is bringing me Oreo McFlurry. I really hope that's gluten free. If it's not, oh well, we'll worry about it tomorrow. But anyway, so yeah, I hope you have a great Sunday and toodles.